What?
Cody slept in like so late today. I was just there, bored, waiting.
Cody wanted to sleep in. Chris was there like, wake up.
I wasn't though, was I?
Yes, you was.
Mate, I was up since like 7:30.
Okay.
You didn't get up till 8 o'clock. Oh no, 9 o'clock.
No, I didn't. I got for 8:30.
The guys want to see some serious action and you're sabotaging the action.
Tired.
Don't worry guys, I've got your back. Stop sabotaging the action, Ig.
Right, listen.
We got vlogs to make.
From Baguio all the way down to back to Zambales, and then went on a full
Got to
day
hear
trip
a sub story now.
Whole day. The
Moan,
next day.
moan, moan.
Then I had a late night because he wouldn't let me sleep because there was things to do. Then I finally went to bed. Beds woke me up with a crack of door tapping on the roof. Fell back asleep, and then stupid head over here. Wake up!
Is that your morning rant, is it? She's a moany old cow, isn't she, in the morning? Sorry guys, I was meant to show you, but you know, because Cody decided to not get out of bed till so late, I was so hungry, so I couldn't resist.
Welcome to the vlog. Chris has bullied me all morning. It's not going very well. He's about to get left in Zambales by himself. Anyway, on a brighter note, we are fed. Chicken sausage, by the way, delicious. Better than England, chicken sausages. And today, we are getting ready to leave Zambales for
Again.
the second time. And we're heading to somewhere called, probably not going to say it right, NUEVA ECIJA.
I believe that's another province.
There's another one ticked off our list, and we're going on a little day trip today, if we get there in time. So, can you get a wiggle on, please?
Me? Me? She's not even finished her brekkie.
I'm not eating the bread. This is our bill. It's definitely not right. That does not make this amount. So we're just trying to sort that first. Because we don't have 12,000 with us, and there's no cash machines here. So we've got a bit of a problem.
Saint Juliana or Santa Juliana. It's been a good time, but we got to go.
We sorted our bill out. They'd miscalculated.
Cody had a heart attack.
I did have a heart attack. They were like, oh yeah, basically 13k, like 12 something, 13k. And I was like, we don't even have 30k on us, even if that is our bill, because we were not planning on spending that amount of money. But they miscalculated. They basically doubled our bill, so we sorted that. We're all paid up, and we are en route to find a money shop, because now we're skint.
We actually are skint. We've got about 3,000 left, I think.
3,000. So now we need some money.
Need some money. So straight to the Palawan shop, get some money. Let's do it. Oh, and we've got phone signal again. Woohoo! Well, we are having a bit of a rough time right now, trying to get some pesos from the Palawan shops. No one is giving us any money. I don't know whether it's because of Brexit or what, but the rate in England is really up and down because of this whole Brexit thing, so I don't know whether that might be the reason. But how many have we gone into?
About 7, 8, 9 different places, and there's only been one that have said yes, and the rate is like 68 to the pound at the moment online, and they offered me 60, and I was like, 60? Normally you go in, and if the rate online is 68, you'll get either 67 or 66 at the minimum, and at the moment they're trying to give me 60 to the pound, and I was just like, no, I can't take 60, like we're losing, in £200 we're losing a lot of money. So I was like, it's okay, I'll just check next door, because it was Palawan. Took the money next door, and then they wouldn't accept my notes because they'd been folded in the middle, and she said she wanted it brand new from the bank, and I said, but I'm in the Philippines, I haven't got a bank to withdraw it brand new. I brought it with me, and she was like, we can't help you, try next door. And I said, I've been, but their rate is very, very low. And she said, oh, our rate is the same. And I said, what's your rate? And she said, what did they say their rate was? And I was like, oh, do you know what, just take me to a cash machine, and I'll have have to withdraw it, and then we'll have to try and like, because we bring our money with us so that we can change it over while we're here rather than withdrawing it because of the bank fees. So now we've got to use our bank cards to withdraw, which isn't really that much of a big deal, but when you've been to like 9 shops, it's just a bit inconvenient. Stressful times.
Ag. So we're just going to continue on towards a place that we might stay at and see if we can find a cash point over this way, hopefully. Well, we finally got money out.
Finally had to withdraw it though.
Let's get it at the cash point. So we're still having some issues with the changing up the English money, but ATM seems to be fine, so the rate's not too bad. Roughly.
Yeah, 65, so it's not the same, but it's not as bad as 60. I'm not taking 60. So I'm just sorting it out on my bank app, and then we're good to go.
So we are going to a place called NUEVA ECIJA. That's where we're heading to now. I think we're in the province already, but we've just got to head to our... Well, we've got to find the hotel, actually. So, obviously, in NUEVA ECIJA, there's a specific thing that we're looking to do, which is in the national park. I was hoping to do it today, but it's looking like it might have to be a tomorrow job.
I actually found it over a year ago. I found it over a year ago and I completely forgot about it. And then there's a guy called Alvin John who tagged me in it on Facebook. So thank you for reminding me, Alvin. And yes, so that's what we're heading there to do if we actually make it there at any point in our life.
Looks pretty sick, like a little valley with swimming, like a little stream, river. Would you call it river?
It's like 2 cliffs with a lake going down it. So you can ride a raft down.
You just hire them out for the day, I think. So we're planning on going there tomorrow now, it seems. So looks real good, and another province ticked off the list. Pit stop. Toro is needed from time to time. Well, all the time in our case. What did you get?
She said it's chicken curry.
Chicken curry?
Absolutely amazing. She said it's not spicy. She told a little bit of it. It's a little bit nippy, but the flavour is unbelievable.
I opted for the adobo, but I might have to nick a bit of Cody's.
Honestly, you'll taste this and you'll cook yourself. It is gorgeous.
Food done. Oh my god, this car seat is absolutely boiling. Jeez-o. Jeez-o-ig. Feel better after that?
I feel better, yeah. I needed that bit of sugar to be honest.
Yeah, me. Back on the road again. Hopefully our place is meant to have a swimming pool, so if they've got rooms and stuff, it's all good. So I'm melting here.
Let's go. You're lucky.
So 5 minutes away, 2.4 kilometers away from the place. Hopefully we can stay there. Cross fingers, because we haven't actually set anything in stone yet. We've just put it in the map, and hopefully they've got rooms and stuff. So almost there now. It's been a long old day.
It's only 3 o'clock.
Money problems.
It's been stressful. I felt really stressed today.
All types of problems.
Really stressed. All because England want to leave Europe, eh?
Hey, don't start.
That's what it is.
Don't start.
It's not the problem.
Don't start all that. Wow, that pool looks nice.
It doesn't even look like glass.
Damn, guys. So this is Bezum Hotel. Swimming pool inside. About to check out the rooms.
Here, it's 1598.
1598 for this one.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, this is good for 3. This one.
Good for free.
Like a double bed and a single bed.
Ah.
You can have the single bed.
And this is the single rooms coming up next.
Then here is 1198.
Ah, one double. Good room. Ooh, we'll take this one.
Yeah, we only need one bed, don't we?
Pretty nice, right?
Nice little hotel, simple little room, and there's a swimming pool. You can't really go wrong, can you? It is so sweaty. So warm. As soon as you open the car door, it like whacks you in the face.
And we get aircon. Is that right, Ma?
Yeah,
Clean
so
aircon?
it's 1,268 per night between two with aircon and a swimming pool.
Or you can get 12 hours, I saw, for like 600 and something.
Yeah, you can get 12 hours, and then the rooms go up in price depending on the room that you have. So there's this pool view room, which is
15 something.
yeah, and that's good for 3. So it's got a double bed and a single bed. So if there's more than 2, yeah, then it works out. It's a good price, to be honest with you, for 3 people. It works out like just over 500 each or something.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go for the
Cheapest.
small little cheapest one.
Because we spent way too much money, ain't we?
We're skint. We are skint. We need to be careful about how much we're spending. We've kind of gone a little bit overboard and I'm not really caring and, you know, paying over the odds for bits. And we've had a look at our money today and we're going to be going home early if we carry on. So we really need to try and pull it back and be a little bit more conscious of what we're spending and how we're spending and what we're spending on. So we always try and find the cheapest accommodation. Though accommodation is something we don't go excessive on, do we? Our accommodation is always the cheapest that we possibly can find in the area. We just haven't had any luck with finding cheap accommodation this year so far, apart from maybe 1 or 2 places. So yes,
we're broke.
Yeah, budget channel travel.
She was called
Damn, boy.
Swan.
So the room is sorted.
Records that
We are in here right now, chilling.
harbor at the time
Got a free complimentary drink.
the basic dimensions
It's
of
gone.
the ship that we found in building 4.
It went in one go.
So this is quite a nice accommodation actually. This is really nice. You get quite a lot for your money here. You got a TV on the wall.
We're just out here watching National Geographic. Some earthquake that happened in Jamaica back in the day.
Pretty cool.
Educating myself.
You know. But we are basically on rations, right? So
Rations.
when we was doing the drive here, we was trying to work out how much money we've spent since we've been here, and we have spent double what we would normally have spent. Like the last couple of years that we've spent double.
Yeah, we have like an amount that we've worked with. Not the first year, we kind of gave ourselves a bit of lenience because we didn't really know what we were doing. The second year we kind of became a little bit more strict with ourselves on how we were spending, and we figured out roughly what we can kind of live on per month. And then this year we've just doubled it and kind of threw it out the window, and I don't really know how that's happened. What we do, the car and our visas and the petrol is a massive expense. So what the car, the visa and the petrol cost is the equivalent of what we would normally spend in a month here. So we've spent 2 months worth of money in 1 month so far, and we're kind of thinking, right, if we don't sort this out, we're either going home early, we have to put more money in our travel account so that we can have a little bit of extra money to play with, or we need to slow right down and stop spending so quickly because we're gonna run out sooner than we planned for. But basically what we've done is we've spent an extra month's money by getting the car, because before we came we didn't plan to get a car, did we? We just kind of discussed it on the plane on the way over, and we were like, oh, it might be a good idea to do this, and then we kind of just were like, yeah, let's do it, and we bought it, and then that was that. And then every time you put petrol in, it all adds up, and then our visa extension cost a bit of money, and we've still got to sort out a visa extension for next month.
I forgot about that.
So that's more money again. So we just kind of like went a little bit nuts this year and didn't start slowly like we should have. So we need to just try and pull it back a little bit and do...
There's going to be lots of beach days and waterfall days coming, that's for sure.
Yeah, because we need to kind of rein it in a little bit so that we don't want to go home early. Like, I'm sure my mum watching this will be like, yay, go home early! And your mum will probably think the same.
Yeah.
But, sorry mums, we're just not ready yet, okay? We'll be back though.
So that car is like, to
The equivalent of a month's
The
money.
car is expensive. Like, there's no two ways about it. The car, it's so much easier, right? You can go to all the little places that is
nooks and crannies.
Yeah, like it's just really hard to get to, or it's a pain in the arse to get to, and it makes life so much easier.
You're paying for the convenience.
You are paying
literally
for it. So at this very moment, we got quite a cheap deal on the car as well. So it's just expensive. It's like, what did we pay?
Too much anyway.
Too much. Well,
we didn't pay too much. We got a good deal, and when we were in Baguio, we were talking to the taxi driver about how much we paid, and he said that we got it for a really good price. So we're not complaining about the price of the car. We're just kind of concerned with how much we've spent so far because of the car. Because the car, the petrol, and our visa extension, which cannot be helped. The visa extension is not negotiable, but the petrol and the car is literally 1 month's worth of money for the two of us. So for two people, if we didn't get the car, we could have just stayed for an extra month, and that's a lot of money. When you put it like that, it's a lot of money to lose, isn't it?
It is a big boo-boo. But we have been some good places. I'm not gonna lie,
I really don't regret getting the car, because we've had the best time. We've seen some of the best things. We've done great stuff because we've had the car that we probably wouldn't have been able to have do if we just travelled. If we travel by public transport. So I am glad of that idea, but I don't think we really registered how much money we were kind of losing by getting the car. So now we need to try and rein it in and earn it back by...
Do you think that's possible? Can we I don't know.
I think we can definitely at least do half of it. I think
you reckon?
If we slow down a little bit and do more things that cost less or nothing, I think we definitely can get at least half back.
A month of beach days and
workforce. I mentioned a couple of videos ago that we were trying to live on a budget. We were trying to give ourselves 2,000 a day. If we could get our accommodation included in that 2,000 would be a massive bonus, and I know that's a big ask, but there's no reason why, if you eat at the Toros and you are conscious of what you do, there's no reason why you can't. When we were in, where were we, Bolinao?
Yeah.
We were living on 2k a day, including our accommodation, and we were doing things.
Yeah.
So it's definitely possible, but it's just the accommodations that we found so far have not really been
trips are really expensive, and when you've got added expenses like car, petrol, stuff like that, it does become very expensive. So it's just one of those things. But it has saved a lot of stress, though, I can't lie. It's made it so much easier. But
now we're poor.
So we're just gonna have to sit in our room for the rest of the day because we can't do nothing. We ain't got no money.
No, we're gonna go and do this. We're gonna have a look at the swimming pool thing.
You gonna get in?
Because
have a dip.
Well, the time is 3:30. There's nothing worth getting started on at 3:30 in the afternoon. But if there's a swimming pool, it's red hot outside.
It is so hot.
So maybe we can go and have a look at the swimming pool, and if it looks nice and clean, then I might have a dip. But I'm not planning on going out now. Although this is a good program.
Alright. Let's go and have a look at this pool. Oh, there's a restaurant.
Authentic Filipino cafe.
Yeah. I'll be in there. Getting some scraniola, some scranage. So, question is, will Cody go for a swim without hurting herself? Is the question.
What's dead?
A leaf. Cold. Not sure. She's not going in. You ain't going in. I can hear the fans, the viewers, and the viewers are not happy with you, mate. They was expecting some swimming pool B-roll. And what they've got is someone who's scared to get in the water.
That person's name begins with a K. Because he had no intentions. That means he was terrified. I ain't scared, but I'm also
You're
not
scared, mate. You're a chicken.
I'm in the shade. Shut up. I'm in the shade. And it's cold water and it's a cold shower. No part of me really wants to go in a cold swimming pool and then to wash the chlorine off, go and have a cold shower. It's one or the other.
We don't want to hear your excuses, alright?
Shut up. Why are you horrible to me?
I can confirm, guys, I did stand in that water. It is pretty damn cold. Pretty cold, I'll let you off this time. Hey, I'm hungry. Can we eat in there or what? I need feeding. It's been a stressful day. Now we've got loads of money. Let's go.
Dinner time.
I've got the longaniza.
I'm just out here with my egg. It's not.
Hey guys, so we have been practicing our Tagalog. Time is like 8 o'clock PM. So magandang gabi.
It looks so special that you went magandang.
I have to think about it to remember.
Gabi. We've been practicing Tagalog every night on our phone, testing each other, and then we have the radio on in the car. And then when they'll say like certain words on the radio, we're like, oh, we know what that means, and then I'll ask him, like, what does that mean? Someone said like, oh, mabute on the radio, and I was like, what's it mean? Do you remember?
Fine.
What's mabute? Yeah.
Fine. I'm getting good at it.
So we're practicing. I'm trying to string some sentences together. And then we've got, we're going to meet Kai in Manila next week, and Kai's like, we'll practice Tagalog when you're here. So we're going to tell him none of this Taglish because we don't speak enough Tagalog. So we've decided that we're inventing Inglog. So it's more English than Tagalog, but there's a couple of little words thrown in there sometimes. So we're going to try and speak Inglog to get used to some words. You heard it here first. Inglog is now a thing. We made it. Didn't we?
Kamusta? Kamusta ka? How are you? Wait, Mabuti, fine.
Salaman.
I'm answering my own questions. Love it. Alright, we're off, guys. We're gonna go to bed, get ready for tomorrow when we go to the... I don't even know the name of it.
We're going somewhere special.
It looks good.
So we'll see you in the next one.
Peace.